Hi, I am Karisma Appedole, the mystic scientist here in Tucson, Arizona. And I found one of the Arcturian Ufos here, the one that is in the building there. And sure, we're going to get Nibiru. There he is. He has been very active with me tonight, extremely, very active. And we have been working the cone of 72 degrees, which is a very important because it is really helping all the people that would like to be helped in their atoms, where they have, each one of us has this channel of 72 degrees as a 0 point bioenergy, bioplasma, and also it is part of the negative numbers in my matrices of the quadrature of the circle, as well as the mirror. So it's very important because it's a state of perfection in all atoms, in all the cosmos. So, well, it's important, very important, I would say. And, well, the connection that now the Arcturian Ufos are doing. And one showed early, but only for 10-15 minutes, and it disappeared, probably because they are working the moon, very probably because the moon didn't show tonight. And when that happens, maybe they are preparing for the circumstance of the eclipse, partial one, that is happening the 13th in Australia and New Zealand. I think is the most powerful vibration, but anyhow, it works all the planet because the moon will give the cone, and partially in the sun. And whenever the sun does have an interference of its light to Earth, many things happen that are not good, especially in the country that the most influence of the eclipse happens. This has been historically, you see, even the kings, the governors, the heads of a country die or have many problems, political problems, congestions, and in this time will be Aquarius and Leo, which are opposite complementary astrologically, but Leo rules, is the rulers, the head, and Aquarius, well, it's a shifting of consciousness, and I will give my interpretation more close to the eclipse, but I believe that the UFOs are working with the moon's energies to soften the bad effects that can happen, subconscious, collective subconscious, and individual subconscious, which rules our emotional life. So this is the 8th of July in Tucson, Arizona, a multi-galactic vortex of energy, light, and sound. And, well, there is a UFO in green working the F chakra. Trying to connect Nibiru, and here he is. That is a train. Well, remember that I have been telling that this is a state of observe for the logical mind, which is a state of a frequency of the high Merkaba counterclockwise, which is in the astral plane, where our dreams have effectiveness and work. So, as in a dream, you can fly because there is no gravity. That's the same situation with Nibiru now. In the frequency of the 0 point bioenergy bioplasma, negative numbers and mirror, as my matrices of the quadrature of the circle measure, he can be in anti-gravity state because that is what it works in this channel. The channel that has the privilege of having the perfection of light, sound, and energy. Since we were created in each atom, we maintain it as souls. So in a multidimensional conception, we still possess it, but the problem with humanity is the disconnection that people has. 75 to 90% of people do not have the connection, and they cannot recycle the light within their own cells because they have a consciousness of separation of binary consciousness, second level consciousness. So now just think and feel. It's an observe if you think, which has no logical. It's the logical of the observe. It is like UNESCO in literature. For instance, there was a very important and famous writing he did that is called Chairs. And there were two older men, 90 years old, and they performed the things of young people, which was the observe of logic, because you don't expect the common sense to work that way. That is exactly what is happening now with Nibiru Planet Spaceship. He's working the observe, but it does exist in the plane of observe, where we have, for many people that cannot connect, the observe of a reality that we possess the light, sound, and energy of the creation when we were first projected as a mind conception in a mirror image of our Almighty Creator, the source of all energy, light, sound, consciousness. So that is the observe for people. So Nibiru now is in that channel. You might as well receive it and take the opportunity of the corrections of his concern of our DNA. So we can really have the enlightenment that was given by Enki and Ninhursag, his wife, or Nimo, 200,000 years ago, when they assembled this fifth Adamic race. Accept and connect, clear, detox your karma, liberate them, applying the virtues of your heart, and connect your soul body. Let us see if I can find more Arcturian UFOs, because one was been dancing around, but I think he has been very busy because he just showed and say hello, but it was a hello that was very fast, you know. I just took pictures of him early. The unconditional love is covered to all of you who accept it of Nibiru, from Nibiru. Let me find a way that I can be better for your broadcast and for the connection that Nibiru needs in space with time. Let's see here. Probably. I am asking for your love donations for a telescope by PayPal link, so you can get the opportunity grounded for burning your personal karma and helping the karma of others. That way, the awakening of a Christ and galactic consciousness can happen with more inhabitants in planet Earth. 347-485-6435. Karisma Appedole, the mystic scientist. Inbox Facebook or charisma599 at gmail.com. We have the soothing fountains here. Beautiful. I have beautiful gold orbs over my head and my face. Let's see here if we can do a better connection interdimensional with him. Let's see, there he is. Thank you. There you are. Thank you, Nibiru. Well, now the moon is showing. Well, let's see the moon now because it's showing. Let us look at the moon from here. Wow, I didn't see it all night until now. Let us search the moon by itself. Probably here. Oh, I'm trying, but it doesn't look by itself. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Ay, ay, ay.